his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I am Cornholio!
Every day!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Glad to be here. Hello, Joe Okayist. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back. We're so fucking back. Joe, you're pretty neat too, pal. You're pretty neat too. I am back. We are back from vacation. We survived Iceland. We survived Scotland. And now we're home. And now we're home once again. How is everyone? Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me? I see nobody streamed in the time that I was gone. So I had to come back just for you guys. Just for you guys, I had to be here. Because I don't think Tyler or Chris streamed. Still. In the couple weeks that I've been gone. Someone's got to do it. It's a thankless job, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, we're back. We're back at it. We'll jump in. We'll get a little taste of Okami. As we found out many weeks ago now, we're going to be starting Okami. We're going to be starting Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Those will be the games we go through. Until Dawn will be kind of the October Screamtober game to go. And I'll work in some of this and that as we go as well. Some other Halloween themed games as we're kind of going. We'll figure it out. I'm making it up as I go, but we'll figure it out, you know? The cats are doing good. The cats are good. Arrow's living up. Arrow's living it up. Arrow's got no fucking problems in the world. None at all. Twix was pretty stressed out that we were gone the whole time. So he's over-groomed the shit out of himself again. So all the progress we'd made is back to zero. But we're back in it. We're doing it. The cats are coming along. Nothing big, but I'm 2-1 in fantasy football, and the tiny human turned 3 yesterday. Happy birthday to the tiny human. I as well am 2-1 in fantasy football so far. I think I should have won the first game. A couple of my guys didn't show up, though. I definitely had the better team, though. I was not happy with that result. But the boys are pulling it together for me. We've had 2 solid weeks. Hoping for another big week because I play the first place team and I'm the second place team right now. I'm going for it. I hope to get first place past this week. And that's that. We got a Baby Girl Bakery this Sunday as well. This Sunday, the Baby Girl Bakery will return. We had a vote as I was gone on the old vacay in the Discord. the pastel de nata, or nata, as they're called for short, a Portuguese tart. We'll be baking that. Baking that this Sunday in the Baby Girl Bakery. So if you're around on Sunday, it'll probably be like 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I want to say. I'll be going live. I want to say we'll be going live. Because the Chargers play at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this week. So I'm going to watch that game. That'll take it till 4 o'clock. Then I'll get ready and go. Then I'll get ready and I'll go. So that's the plan for the weekend. Next Monday, Suicide Squad Justice League. Next Thursday, Okami. Next weekend, we'll start Until Dawn. That's what you got to look forward to. That's the stuff. The T sound is stronger. Not like that. You got to really emphasize not just like that. Just like that. I also want to say that I've been the VIP of the mountain for at least 16 days because I got it from Tyler and you're doing it. You sure did, Joe. I've updated. I've been watching just in case somebody stole it from you, but nobody has. Nobody has stolen it from you since then. But I was watching. You are currently atop the leaderboard. It is up to date. Since last stream, 24 days ago, there's 8 people. 8 people had redeemed VIP of the mountain. It had been bouncing around since 24 days ago when I went on vacation. So it's been fun. I've been checking it. I was checking in every few days just to do the clerical side of things. It was fun to watch. I'm glad everyone was into it. But yeah, Joe, you're putting up the numbers. You're putting up big numbers. You going to stream the game of Madden? I'm not going to stream any Madden ever again. That's not true. Probably for the Super Bowl this upcoming year, I will stream Madden as the joke. But none of the games I will stream, though. I don't think I want to get banned again. It wasn't fun. Then who are you guys going to watch if I'm not able to stream? The one guy who streams gets banned. The other guys who can stream but don't stream are free to do whatever. Still don't do it. There's just no balance to it. 5-minute funeral. Madden or Madden? No, like regular Madden. Regular Madden, the Xbox Game Pass is pretty good about just putting on the Madden games on there, so I'll probably just end up playing a game of Madden. Whatever the Super Bowl is, I'll play it, but yeah. You'll see that. You'll see that there. 5-minute funeral. Tomorrow, all 3 of us are heading out of town. We're going to a Comic-Con sort of deal. It's a Comic-Con style thing in the city where Tyler and Andrew are from. The homecoming of those two. We are going because Most Special Hostage is nominated for the grand prize. So we're going tomorrow to find out if we win something. So stay tuned in the Discord for that. We'll let you know if we win, and if you don't hear anything, don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. Don't acknowledge it. It didn't fucking happen. It's a big if, though. I don't think we're winning tomorrow, but it's fun to go to the events, see what other people are making, get some inspiration for ourselves. Pibbo, welcome in. I am back. It's been 24 days. 24 days, almost an entire month. But I'm back. I made it. Despite the acts of God trying to take down our airplane in the final hour of getting to Toronto, in possibly the worst, most nerve-wracking flight myself or Jess has been on. Terrifying stuff. Very scary. We did make it home, and we're back. We're so back. I missed you, though, Pibba. I missed you. I missed you, Joe. I missed all y'all. Maybe I just wanted to save you from Toronto. That's fair. That's fair. I didn't want to be in Toronto, but I did want to be home. I did want to see the cats again. When I die, I hope the cats are right beside me. Like, that's the ideal for me. Is like, I have a heart attack in my sleep, split second, my eyes shoot open, and I get the final glimpse of the cats who are both cuddled up to me. And then I go. That's probably the ideal for me. That's probably how I hope. Not an airplane. Just a quick little thing like that. So the last image of my brain are those two snuggly boys. What did you bring for me? Like my glowing personality, Joe? The spirit knows this is a dark place. That's what they say. That's what the spirit says. This is a dark place. Nobody wants to go to Toronto. Probably screaming in your dying face for food. Yeah. Those cats are eating the fuck out of me when I die. Well, Twix has an automatic feeder, so Twix may not eat me. Arrow may fucking do it, though. Arrow may start chomping away. But I do think the automatic feeder will buy me a couple weeks before we get to that point. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Dad, feed me. I hunger. I starve. My life is pain, is anguish. Pibba, how the hell are you? I hope you've been well, pal. So yeah, tomorrow, 5-minute funeral. We're on the road trying to win another award tomorrow. And we're trying to work out some recording in the near future as well. We're hoping to record some new stuff in a couple months. We'll see. Babe, would you eat me if I died? Okayest, I'd eat the fuck out of you. I'm telling you right now. I'll eat you. You die near me, I'm eating you. Put it down. Remember that. I'll eat you. I'm good. I'm in America. Came over on Monday night. Right on. How long are you there this time? How long is the exotic vacation? And is the weather good there too? Says he has to be dead. We can just eat him. That's also a good point. That's a valid point. You don't need to be dead. I can work a grill. I cook a mean femur on the barbecue. Next Wednesday, weather's decent. Nice. As long as the traveling's still good. Because I know we're getting to those months where it's like, it's going to snow soon. Doesn't feel like it. But there's going to be that initial snowfall soon. Where everyone's like, fuck, it exists. And then it's going to be warm again for a few weeks, months. But we'll see the one snowfall soon. That initial fall that doesn't actually mean snow's about to happen, but just to remind us that snow's a thing. Yeah, we discussed everything besides that. Again, if you want to fish, the Poker Derby's on. If you catch any of these 3 little fuckers, you're going to win a gift card of that value. ! Fish. The power is in your hands. Fake fall, exactly. Currently, it's like still faux summer. I would say it's faux summer right now because it's still hot outside, but the leaves are changing and falling. There's been more rain this week than the entire summer. It's happening slowly. Faux summer is slowly becoming fake fall. Any of these fuckers ever pop out of the pond and have like a huge cum set? This is the worst day of my job. This is the worst day I've ever worked.
I am Cornholio.
I can't wait for the weather to cool down. I'm sick of being in between the seasons right now. This is kind of the ideal time because the weather is warm enough that I can still walk around and like not get like super rained on or super snowed on or anything. This is probably the ideal time for me personally. Hoodie weather in the morning, but summer in the afternoon. Yeah. The best because you get to show off your whole wardrobe now. People don't have to be in suspense if you've changed. If you got a really cool sweater, but nobody can see it. If you got sick booty shorts that you want to wear, but you can't till next summer already because it's winter. This is the time you get to show off the whole wardrobe. Up and down. It's an important time. People want to know what you wear. People want to know the important things. Like what you wearing today. Who you wearing? I don't know. Should we just play a game? It's been described as Dog Zelda to me. I still don't know what we're in for. Apparently it's a big fucking game though. And there's going to be a second. I think they announced there's a second one coming. But everyone seems to love this game. Maybe we jump in? Maybe we jump in. Mushi. 2006, and was it remastered to HD in 2017? This game's almost 20 years old. What? That was creepy. That was a little creepy. Oh, we got credits. Credits. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Ooh. I hate the games I played as a kid are now in double digits for their age. It's freaky to see. It's freaky to see because I'm like, I still remember that game coming out and that was a new game. Like, I was excited to see that on the shelf as a new game. And now kids don't know what the fuck it is. And it's like 20 years old. It's not fair. To satiate the appetite of Oroki, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. The classic offering of the young maiden. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on... That's how I want to be described in the future. When I go, if any of you are at my funeral, please describe me as having a body like a mountain. 8-head mountain on the neck, the size of tree. He's got bones the size of tree trunks. He's 16 feet tall and bones with the size of tree trunks. God damn it, this is so funny. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. We got cheap followers. You know, you can call my followers what you want, but calling them cheap.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Calco, welcome in. Calco, thank you so much for the resub for 17 months. For 17 whole months. It's a wonderful subscription to see. Welcome in, pal. I'm sorry you've had to cancel a lot of your trips. I know you planned to travel the world next year. It's kind of a bummer to see. It's kind of a bummer to see, but I understand. You had to make sacrifices. I'm going to try and keep you entertained. As good as Alaska would be. And you can put that on the poster. Ryan Starfire streams. As good as Alaska might be. A mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranu. Oh, fuck, I can't pronounce that. Canada has let me down. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that they weren't allowing them in. Kneecapped? I was a little bummed to see that. That was a shocker. Shira Nui. That's French, right? Shira Nui. Not doing that well. We're supposed to be the nice guys. We're supposed to be nice. But we're also not supposed to take big stances like that. We're supposed to be like, no. The people standing up for good things are allowed in. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Reminds me that I need to cancel my... Probably need to do that. Probably should do that one. Unless you still want to come here. I'll leave that up to you. But after recent experiences, flying to Toronto sucks. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shira Nui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shira Nui's swift movements. Yeah, Pippa's got the right idea. Just come here to hang out. Andrew lives in Toronto. Tyler and I can drive up to see ya. Just come for the weekend. And experience Toronto? Yeah, maybe cancel the flights. That doesn't sound worth it. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all. Ryan just... I just said, I'll come see you. If you come to Toronto, I'll make the journey to come see you. I got no problem doing that. But Toronto sucks. I'll just be real with you. Toronto's not great. Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. But I would love to see you, Kafka. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Fly to Montreal instead, will you come there? Montreal's a challenge, because Montreal's like 6 or 7 hours away. That being said, Jess and I love Montreal. Love Montreal. We got engaged in Montreal. We've been to Montreal 4 or 5 times. We do love it there. Honestly, If you're trying to sell me on the more exciting place to go, I definitely like Montreal. I definitely do like Montreal. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui. Shiranui. Shiranui? Ooh, maybe it's Shiranui. Maybe we're learning here. The wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Are my words painting a picture? Can you guys see the story as I'm telling it? Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned guests of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. It's like painting on a canvas. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Still a lot of Anti-Donna tickets available in Toronto. Could get some of those and visit for that. Ooh, there you go. How much are they going for, Kauko? Ow! Because I would see an Anti-Donna. An Anti-Donna show if the price was right. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Showing me as 69 is pretty good, actually. All right, I'm going to take a look at that. I'll take a look at that after stream. And I'll let you know next stream if I have bought those tickets. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. There's always a room for a little bit of pudding. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oroshi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Guy's cutting heads off. Oroshi's broken body, collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Oroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Damn. Killing dogs already? What the fuck? Can't get away from this. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, The villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. 100 years? Nobody noticed that passed? Sure about that?
Congratulations, you just got emotes. And Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Lee, my dear friend, welcome in. How are you, pal? 18 months. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 18 months. Jesus. I didn't realize it's been that long. Thank you so much. Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well for this near month that we've been apart. But I hope you're doing good, pal. Hope you're doing good, and I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you for that. How was the pumpkin spice oat milk? Was it oat milk or was it just vegan pumpkin spice drink? I forget exactly. But I was curious enough that every time I've gone to a grocery store, I do check for it. I have been checking for it in hopes that I find it too. The visual has stuck in my head that I want to eat or drink. It was oat milk and it was delicious. Okay. I've been checking. It's 2 or 3 times now since we've been home. I have checked. I haven't found it yet. But I do want it. I do want it so bad. Arboleva. Almost got Pippa. Almost that time. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. It was a great vacation. Yeah, we definitely went too long. We were burnt out by the end. We barely did anything the last couple days because we just wanted to be home. But it was a sick vacation. Iceland is a fantastic place. Did you see any Norse gods? We did. We did see Thor. There's a lot of Loki. I guess Leif Erikson's not a Norse god, but he's in a lot of places too. He's a lot of different places. Odin's a bit of places. Freya's in a bunch of places. There's some pretty cool dudes there. There's some pretty cool dudes in Iceland. How happy the boards came. Insanely. I didn't realize they were going to be that attached because, like, Nick and Mal, Tyler and Sarah were checking on them once or twice a day. They had plenty of people stop by, spend time, play with them. They had a lot of attention. They're attached to us so much more now than when we left. There's Twix is like circling me as I was upstairs making supper. I was doing a little baking. Twix is like circling me. Every time I turn around, I'm bumping into him because he's right against me. He's all over me. Arrow's been nonstop. Just meowing, sleeping near us, hanging out. Yeah. I thought they'd do a little better than they did. But apparently, according to them, they didn't like it too much. They had a tough time. So they're very happy that we're home. They would like us to never leave again. But yeah, they're lucky they're cute. They're lucky they're cute. Arrow's hair has also... We knew it would grow in a bit, but it's like starting to get curly and everything now. Like his hair is coming back already. It did not last long. We got a couple months out of him. This guy's going to be puffed up in no time. What a guy. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreadful Orochi. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Jesus. You fucked up. That's the guy. That's the guy. The boy. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Just don't say it, dude. Just don't say it. Rawr. Getting a bit wild here. We're getting a bit wild. This guy's doing some landscaping. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there's one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. The Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu. Now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Boing. Ow. Okami. Amaterasu. Amaterasu? Yeah. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Yeah, sleepy puppy. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the conditions of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hee hee hee. Oh my god. Some fucking jiggle physics here. Phew! What on earth? You again. Oh, are ya nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Eason. Wandering artist Eason. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isen. Don't make me use my prize swords. Denkamaru against you. Whoa, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Amen, brother. Okay. Can move. La baby. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, sick. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Great. Tell me there's bugs already.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Tyler, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for 21 months. 21 months on the old block. Around the block and back again. That's 3 short of 2 years now. Somehow, some way. We're almost at 3 years. 3 years. We're almost at 3 years. We're also almost at 2 years. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Busting does make me feel good. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Look at me get yen. Been streaming for almost 2 years already. Yeah, I know, Lee. Yeah, it will be come January 6th, I think it is. January 6th. It'll be 2 years. That is a real thing. I'm also going to be curious to like deep dive into like how many games I played in the first year to the second year, how much like hours streamed, all that. We're going to have to take a look. January 6th, Ryan's favorite historical day. That is true. That is true. A lot of good things happened on January 6th. A lot of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Ow! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Firmly. Yeah. That goes for many things in life. Firmly grasp it. Okay, I bashed that. Holy Bone S. Machiratsu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Machiratsu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Oh, I was hoping I would get to draw. Dweeble. Almost had him. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Krem, welcome in. Krem, thank you so much for coming in hot with a big old sub for 11 months. Thank you for that, pal. How are you? How's things? How was the surgery I believe you had? Was it operation? Surgery? What's the technical term? How are you feeling? How's the recovery? 'Cause you had it a couple weeks ago too, right? And you're off for 3 weeks or something? if I'm recalling correctly. Sorry you're late. You were. I don't think the surgery was effective, and I feel disappointed and frustrated. So they cut you open? Did they take something out? And it didn't do it? Is that kind of what's happening? Scar, hello. I'm doing plenty fine. How are you today? So far I'm enjoying the game. I just started. This is the first time playing it. I've had, honestly, little to no experience. Okami was in one of the Super Smash Brothers game, right? He was probably Amaterasu at that point, not Okami. Something like that, right? Something like that's happening. I do recognize him. I do know he's been around, but I've never played the game, so it is my first go on it. But so far, I'm into it. I love the art style. The world is very deep and rich right away. I'm very curious how the combat's going to go. So all they did was just check under the hood. They just open it up. Yep, it's all here. Close it back up. Classic doctors. All good, a bit tired, relaxing after cinema. Like, you were at the movie cinema? Are you in the cinema? I'm so curious. They're supposed to repair a muscle, and they either didn't repair the right one, or they failed within a week. That's wild. So what are the steps after that? What are the steps to next do? Do you go get it verified that nothing is correct? And they're like, guess we'll do it again. Or are you just like, fuck this? Nothing good is happening. Movie cinema. I just finished chilling at home now. So wait. Did you see a movie? What movie did you see? I've been crying the last couple of days. I'm hoping they can get me in tomorrow and see what they say. That's fair, Krem. That'd be the most frustrating thing. Like, if someone's going inside of me, I'm hoping they leave it better than when they first entered. You know what I mean? I'd be very upset too if somebody made things worse and or the same. Someone's getting in there. They better do some work. You know what I'm saying? Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. How was the Demon Slayer movie? When we were in Glasgow last week, there was a 4DX theater around the corner, and they were playing the Demon Slayer movie at that one. We didn't go see it, but we did check it out, and so we're like, oh shit, Demon Slayer's in 4DX here. That's pretty cool. I need this fixed so I can live a normal life. You do need it, yeah. If I don't get this fixed, I won't really be wanting things going inside of me, if you catch my drift. That's fair. That is fair. That is malpractice. It is, yeah, something's weird here. Because it's like, surgery's that's a big, did you have to go under for the surgery, or was it just like numbed? Were you just kind of like numb to what's going on? But yeah, that's, something's not sounding great here. I was under, okay. If you were like fully put under, and they did not, like, essentially nothing. Yeah, I do wonder what grounds you have to stand on here to kind of be like, what the fuck? You did nothing. It's amazing. Never enjoyed a movie so much. Well, hell yeah. That's awesome to hear. I love to hear when a movie lives up to expectations and you just have a great time. Because everyone can have their own opinions about movies, but hearing that you enjoyed it, that's good. That's good news. I'm glad you had such a good experience with it. I was under full. Did they warn you before the surgery that had the potential to not help at all? Good questions. Good questions. Yeah. What kind of promises were made? I will have a chance of reoccurring, but generally years down the road, not within a week. Okay, so yeah, I guess. So definitely something's fucky with it. And I do hope if you get to go in tomorrow. Yeah, if you go in tomorrow and they're like everything's fine, but you know something's not fine, I do wonder if you should explore a second opinion and then, maybe never go to that first one again. Unless you're handing them a court summons. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I'm gonna fucking show you. I really hope they can fix it, and soon I can't afford to take more time off. You have paid time off though, right? You'll have a certain amount of days, yes, but River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? So we end up right now? River of the Heavens. Skating just ended? I'll tune in later if I can. Okay. Krem, be strong, pal. Be strong. It's great to see you. I hope something happens in a positive light if we don't get to talk before you get in there. But we care about you, pal. They mean the fables. Okay, we did this one already. Ooh. I'm dusted. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. This guy can just make stars? Boop. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. Sure, I spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Yes, I get to draw. No use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, great Isun's gotta put everything he has into it. Bah, I know this is the right way to do it. Press RB to hold the brush, then X, or tap X. Okay, it got mad that I wanted to do more. Dragon. Yomagami. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Brother, I just got a fucking... Oh, I always forgot. Achievement. There we go. I think I'm that good. Boing. If drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull that stunt like that. Hey, I'm trying to get some yen here. You know what I'm saying? So wait, do I go? Okay. Oh yeah, we're filling that in so good. Ooh, we did it. Whoa, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Cool. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here's amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Looks like we're looking for food. Okay, so if I tap it, it does a good head attack. Oh, I've been leaving yen behind. Got apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch bit. Oh god, what did I say? What did I do this time? I can't be afforded to get canceled. I just got back. I got orange. Leak out a Galarian Corsola. Okay, what'd we say? I did say that. I did say that one. You can just go back on vacation. I don't think I can afford to go on vacation for a long time now. We spent a lot of money. Mega Bayonet. That is a big fish. It's this view I like. Ooh, there's a horse. I killed the horse. Cancel the flights for all my trips. It's kind of alarming how much I spent on flights. Yeah, flying's insanely expensive now. It's probably the most expensive part of most of it. Did you get refunds on them, Calco? Like, did you get that money back? Some of the flights I was able to get refunds, but most of it's in credit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks, but when you are ready, at least you can just rebook kind of situation. That's not the worst thing in the world. That's unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing in the world. More modest travel next spring and summer, so I'll use them then. Yeah. Yeah, like as long as like you have the intent to use them. I got a stray bead. You got a lily. Yeah, it feels free. You're going to feel like you got a steal of a deal, even though you just prepaid for it. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi. What's his name doing here? What's his fountain? Gonna do Australia, New Zealand, then spend some time in Europe. Spend some time in the Europes. The Europias. Well, that sounds fun. That'll be a good trip. That'll be a good trip. It's not yet, but it'll be a good trip. You're gonna have a good time, kid. Several Twitch friends in Adelaide, Austria. That's what I was going to say. Australia. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. I'm saying just anytime you mention the Australia, New Zealand trip, that would be a sick trip to go on. Like, I would love to be there. The travel to there sounds atrocious. The snakes and spiders there sound atrocious. I've decided I'm not going. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf, Shiranui. The flights are so expensive I booked business class. Oh, that was smart of you. A trip that fucking size? Yeah, you gotta do business class. I think only tiny people can do, like, 5 foot or under can just do coach. Is this still called coach? First, the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that? Swords in really bad shape. Economy, that's what they call it. That is what they call it. That's for the poor. It's for the poors. Economy is for the poors. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, I just flew economy the whole time. And let me tell you, when I almost died, I was going to die at the same time as the first class people. That was the one comfort I had. Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I didn't do it. Must be something we could do. Oh, you want me to draw, do you? Is this the Icelandic Okami? It sure is. The very same Okami of Iceland. Look at how straight my lines are for this sword, eh? Yeah, 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 that's a sharp one. Boom. Did you go Iceland Air or Air Iceland? Yeah, it's Iceland Air. All 4 of our flights were Iceland Air. That really was your brushwork all this time. Lamp, thank you for the welcome back. Thanks for being here. It's good seeing you, pal. How you been? How are things going? Did Jess 169% Silk Song? Jess, can you only 100% it right now? I don't 100% know. Jess did beat it. I think there was 2 days left in the trip, and she showed me, and she was at like 97% completion or something. So I think she did beat it on the flight home fully, and then she's already restarted on Steam now that she's home. So she played it on the Switch too while we were away. And then she's already restarted on Steam now. They fly out of Minneapolis and St. Paul. That's yeah, I'm shocked. Like, there's a shit ton of Iceland Air advertisement, of course, when you fly with them. And they do show one section where it's like all the places they fly out of, and it's like a fucking lot. Like, they fly out of everywhere. As long as you're going to Iceland and then from Iceland going somewhere, they'll fly you pretty much. It's pretty amazing for that. Oh, shit. Sorry, Tyler just texted me about our awards situation tomorrow. I'm good. Enjoying Breaky now. Steel Soul next. Loving all the photos. Thanks, Lamp. Yeah, I was trying to take as many photos as possible so I could also remember the whole trip in a little bit. I think being in a second group means we won something. Oh, really? I am surprised there's only 6 people in that lineup. Like, that makes it at least like we're finalists or something if we're in that one. Like, that's what that feels like. Because if the lady's also giving out the awards, so it's like you'd have to watch and then do that. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. But I think that's pretty cool. The pics were good. Yeah, I was trying to share with you guys as much as possible. I think I only posted a few in Discord, but if you have me on Instagram, which I know a lot of you do, you would have saw like I was posting like I would say 95% of the pictures I was taking. I do have some videos that I was like keeping just because they were longer and everything. I didn't know if they'd post. But I was trying to share how fucking beautiful it was. Iceland especially. Iceland was insane how different parts of the country look like you're on a different continent altogether. It was pretty wild. But I have zero regrets going to Iceland. It was probably the most beautiful place I've ever been. Did you win Best Ryan in a Comedy Group? I fucking hope so. I've been trying really hard to be Ryan for a while. I hope that is. Tyler skating? I can't tell you how long I stood there waiting for that guy to land a fucking kickflip so I could get him in the picture as I was trying to take a picture of the puffin and the polar bear fighting. I was just standing there in the middle, so our hotel was like right there. And then there was the skate park right in front of us. And there's a bunch of guys going, and the guy kept like wiping out before he was getting there. And then finally he got there and he did a kickflip, and I like got it just in time. But yeah, I was standing there with my phone up like this. Just like watching him, waiting to hit it at the right time. Best thing you saw, best thing you ate, best thing you drank, best view, go. 100% best thing in Iceland to drink was the cocoa meow. The cocoa milk which is Iceland's own milk. Spelt like this, I believe. We were calling it Cocoa Meow the whole time because I posted a picture of that in the Discord, I believe. But my God, did I drink so much fucking chocolate milk because of this advertisement of this fucking cat who's like working out and flexing. This fucking guy. And we can go there. Yeah, we were calling it Cocoa Meow, Jess and I. But it was this dude. We saw him. This was like the very first shop we went in. They had this, and then it's literally in every store, every grocery store. It was incredible. I thought that was cereal. No, they're like the little like Tetra packs, but they're of chocolate milk. And while we were at the airport, I bought like 6 more of them to smuggle in my backpack. So I've been drinking cocoa milk the entire week still. Not ready to give it up. Best thing we saw. The best view and best thing we saw were probably the same thing. This one was a close second. It was the first waterfall we saw. But like, I was not expecting like a waterfall to be as fucking big as this was. And there was 2 rainbows because there was so much mist coming off it and it was such a sunny day. There's one of the rainbows with Jess and me. If it'll focus. There we go. So there's one of the rainbows in the background. But there was 2 separate rainbows at this one waterfall. It was pretty cool. Like I was like, that was the first point in this, like, that was the second day we were there. But that was like the first point that I was like, oh, like, it's pretty fucking sick here. Like, it's gorgeous. This beach was cool. So there was like, it was the only part of the island we went to that there was actually like glaciers. So there's this beach, this called the Diamond Beach, and it's just like broken apart glaciers all in the black sand. So it's just like all these little diamonds. That one is pretty cool. Should have talked with your basic Nordic language skills. Hee hee. They would probably kick me out of their country. We did see the Northern Lights, if you did see that. We've seen the Northern Lights here, but like it was pretty cool being this close to them. Like being in the north and seeing the Northern Lights was pretty rad. That was a good one. Not allowed to have beaches or rainbows. I'm happy Ryan got, yeah. It's not allowed in Canada. The geyser was cool. I'm trying to get to the one. Ooh. I don't know if I posted a picture of it or not. You are in the north, but not the north. Did the rainbow convert you to gay? I hope so. Calco, that's what I was waiting for. Honestly, any day that it was sunny in Iceland, we saw a rainbow. Like, I think we saw 7 or 8 rainbows. If I wasn't gay before, I'm super gay now. This one restaurant has stew in bread bowls. I can't remember if I posted a picture of this or not. So this was a lamb stew. So it's got like potatoes, carrots, obviously chunks of lamb, or there's a shellfish one too, but it's in this bread bowl. And you pay like $30 Canadian and you can just go get refills. You just can refill your bowl as much as you want. I ate so much lamb stew out of this bread bowl. So that was a pretty good meal. So like essentially $5 real, but in Canada. What else did we see that was pretty sick to show you guys? There's a lot of cats. Like a shit ton of cats. So we did a whole cat tour the last day. I'm trying to find where she's at here. There she is. This is Ophelia. So Ophelia sleeps in this one specific store. And that blanket that's under her is her blanket. It's a scarf. But she lives at the house next to the store. And she just wakes up every day, comes down, jumps back on this same... Oh, it zoomed in there. Jumps back on this same scarf. And she sleeps there all day. So she's like known as like one of the best cats there. I think she spells it like Ophelia or something. Like it's a different spelling for Ophelia. But she was pretty rad too. But no, the sights were just insane there. Like it feels like you're on a completely different planet. How like nature and beautiful it is, and like sheep everywhere. We didn't go a single day without seeing at least 500 sheep. They're everywhere, and it's the greatest thing ever. Might we say that a nice Scotland trip you also had? How much of it did you visit? No, Lamp, we didn't do like ton. We were only in Glasgow. Glasgow and like the surrounding area, but I do believe it's part of Glasgow. So we didn't do any castle hopping. We didn't see the Highlands. Honestly, like after 10 days of driving and like hiking for 3 or 4 hours each day in Iceland, we were so burnt out. Like we did not do a lot of Scotland. Like I do want to go back to Scotland now to do like a trip in the Highlands and everything and like go castle hopping and that. But we were so tired that like we only did a couple things each day, like around the city. Saw the cows, and that's all that matters. I made sure, because that was like the second last day we were there, and I was like, we got to go see these fucking cows. We got to go see the cows, and I'm glad we did. Because those cows fucking rock. Visiting the ports to the northeast. Yeah, I for sure want to go back to Scotland. Like Glasgow was cool, but Glasgow was like a city. It was very city, like every other city you go to. So it kind of just felt like a different version of Toronto. So I was like, oh, like I do wish we had the energy and money at that point to start like doing the same sort of trip. But I super can't drive there. I was I was very confident going to Scotland that if we needed to rent a car, I would be fine to drive. We got off the airplane, we jumped on a bus, and I was getting motion sickness trying to put together in my head, sitting on the opposite side with the wheel, cars going the opposite way. It fucking blew my mind where I was like, I can't do this. I would have to like relearn how to drive to make this work. It was so fucking weird. So yeah, if we were to go back, we'd have to do a bus tour or something. There's no way I could do it. The Coos. My great-grandfather is from northeast Scotland, Aberdeenshire. The old Aberdeen. Yeah, I did see Aberdeen like on the map coming in and that we were looking like at what's around, but there's a lot of country. There's a lot of Scotland still to see. So I do hope one day we jump back in to Scotland and actually do it right. Because I've heard fucking what's the other one called? What's the other big town? Or big city in Scotland? Glasgow, and it's to the east. Edinburgh. Yeah, Edinburgh. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that one sucks. I heard that's the tourist place. Like if you go to Edinburgh, that's where the tourists go. Glasgow's kind of like the artsy city. And then everything else is like the cool part of the country, like the scenic part. That's a lot of fun. Gold, welcome in. Gold, it's great to see you, pal. How you been? How's the last couple weeks been? Because fuck, have I missed you, pal. But yeah, overall, it was a great trip. Again, nothing was bad until the last 20 minutes, sorry, the last few hours, I guess I should say, of our flight home. That was the only bad part of the trip. The rest of it fucking rocked. It was great being on vacation. The flight right when we got into Canada, got around Toronto. Probably the worst few hours. The most scared I've ever been on an airplane for sure. Some wild shit. Heard a Scottish hip hop anonymous artist recently who raps in Scottish Gaelic. Ooh. I did hear a few of it, because obviously there's people driving around blasting music like everywhere, and there was like some Scottish rap playing at one point, and I was like, that's kind of cool that people are that talented, that no matter what the language is, you can make it sound pretty fucking cool. But yes. Have we Okami'd yet? We have. Don't you worry, Okayist. We've started the game a bit. We've gotten a lot of story. I ran into some pots. That's pretty much it. Very few people in Scottish speak Gaelic anymore, sadly. Yeah, they all were speaking English. Everywhere we were pretty much going, it was English. But again, it was a very young town. Like, you can tell it was like a college town, too. Like, everyone is very young. Very alternative with their hairstyles and wardrobes. Do you feel like you were inside Scottish Twitter? That's probably the way to put it, yeah. Like, Scottish social media in one form or another. That's exactly how it felt. But it is kind of fun. You sounded like an elderly... I felt like an elderly person. Like... It is funny though, like everyone, like, because it's such a college town and like with their alternative haircuts. They had very fluorescent colored hair and different hairstyles that we have here. But no, it's funny, like we were sitting like getting coffee and stuff, and there's like everyone's there and they all wear like school uniforms stuff. Like school uniforms and stuff there, so it's kind of like fun to see how fucking preppy they look in full suits, or like suits and skirts and everything. Like it was fun to see, and then you overhear them. This one guy like dropped something, throwing it in the garbage, and Jess got a laugh where he's just like, shite. Just the accent's so good. Boomer alert. So you noticed how Pokemon's names are just names of the things backward, like Ekans? So what's Muck? Okayist, you need some new material. You need new material. We've all made the cum joke. One of the trips I booked that I'm going to cancel is a Scotland tour that includes the Highlands. It's unfortunate that you gotta. Okay, and... Fair. Good point. Fair. Complete stuff for a man with a Scottish accent, to be honest. It's a fantastic... Like, if I got to choose an accent to have, I would probably start Scottish. If not somewhere in the UK. Scottish accent was pretty fucking solid. This one looks like a... Is that a mouse? Oh, this mouse has a sword. Watch The Simpsons for Groundskeeper Willie. Takigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. With all these monsters around, the only place I could hide is in this shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. This mouse gave us a sword. At least in Canada, there's a region where people still speak some Gaelic. In Canada, there is? Whereabouts? Is it like on the coast? Hey, that was the god, Takigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shira Nui. Around Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia. So at least 100 speakers in Cape Breton. So they're all heroined up, still speaking Gaelic to each other. Cape Breton's kind of known as the scary part of Nova Scotia and or Canada. A lot of people want to kill you there. No, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shira Nui died, the wolf's powers split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shira Nui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. I should move there. I bet I'd be fine. Lee, if you've lived in Philly, for sure.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Wow.
I believe
I
in
didn't
Joe
think I had it in
Hendry.
you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Interesting places like that around the world. Like there's a town in Argentina where people speak Welsh, but it's slowly being replaced by Spanish. In Argentina, is Spanish the national language in Argentina? Or is it like another different language kind of moving in? It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuyuya was talking about. Sakuya? Let's go back and give it a shot. Alright, later, dude. The beautiful part of the country, the Cabot. Yeah, the Cabot Trail, I've heard, is incredible during the daytime. But don't be outside during the night. Use your new power on it. Give it a good clean stroke. That's what I've been saying. Sha. Sha. Oh. I mean, that's just all cities. That's fair, too. Oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Yeah, whatever. Draw first. Ask questions later, right? Wow. Divine instrument you have in your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Oh, once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. Aw. Come on. I can't get him. Whatever. Ink bottle. Should put Digimon in the pond. Lee, I do want to. I tried at one point. Ooh. Oh, I can just bark? I did try at one point, but there's not really a good database for, like, pulling Digimon. Like, the list of Digimon. With their names and pictures and everything. Like, it doesn't really exist. I have tried a couple times to figure it out. But it's actually a little difficult to nail down all the Digimon from start to go. It is my intent to do it once I figure out a good system for it, but currently it's very hard. There's no Digidex. Oh! It just doesn't seem to work, eh? Is it just because I'm not drawing the straight line across them? I'm glad I can mark that. Like Joe is the Digimon expert, so they'd know. Joe, where you at? Joe fucking shows up for 5 minutes and then leaves. Because they're Digimon, they're like exclusive to the one game. It'll be a game that's never been translated or stopped existing in 2013. Yeah. That's the thing too. Like, I honestly just want the first couple seasons of Digimon. Like, any of the Digimon that showed up in the first couple seasons, I just want those, and I'll put them in the game. In the fishing pond. But even that, it's hard to just get like a start to finish. These are them. Hell yeah. Getting paid though. Look at that yen. Digidestined with that attitude? Maybe that's my big fault in life. Just trying to get paid. Save it. Got a little more grim happening. So if I go, is this what it's asking me to do? Yeah, it was. Impidim. No dino. Still waiting on the next fisherman to pull something big out of the pond. Wow, the village been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in here, kimono? If you know what I mean. Oh my god. I just got what he was saying. Jesus. He's like that fucking awful character from My Hero that everyone hates. Seriously, with all the monsters running around and all, this village could really be in danger. It's a little pervert. Let's see how they're all doing down there. Little Bulbasaur. What's that, dude? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Patrat? Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Every day!
I forgot. I also added in...
I am Cornholio.
What are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Oh, are they all statues? Statue here too. Oh, you want to see the boy, do you? Can make that happen. Got Coco, got a Scamort. Oh, not again. It's not one of those smaller monsters that they're lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Either boy? I'll see who I can coax down here. I guess we haven't done a Twix Fax before. I'll see who's available. Alright, we got save file here and everything. Let's get it going.
This just in, breaking news. A 12-car pileup? A volcanic eruption? No, this is Cat Facts with Arrow. And now here is your host, Arrow.
Twix was sleeping, Arrow wasn't. So you get the boy. And look at how happy he is to be doing Cat Facts. Arrow, welcome back. We're very excited to have you here giving Cat Facts for one more day. Anyways, what do you got for us? In the Netherlands, it is believed that cats can spread gossip. For this reason, the Dutch never share secrets when a cat's in the room. Well, that's interesting, Arrow. Is that why you always look pissed off? How about another one, since that one was small, and you clearly missed this. Cats can see in very low light, but they can't see in utter darkness. I actually didn't know that. I thought cats could see in the dark. Very interesting. Now I kind of want to try putting Arrow in a dark room and see if he walks into a wall. No. All right, Arrow, one more. The hunting instincts of domestic cats are not that different from those of their wild cat relatives and ancestors. All right, Arrow. Thank you for cat facts. Thanks for 3 facts. And look how fluffy you're getting. You have fur again. Look at all the fur this guy has. Yeah, he's excited we're home. He's not showing it with that face, but he's excited that we're home. Oh, just go. Sorry we wanted to love you. This guy. He's just gonna take a drink. Like nothing ever happened. What are you doing? This is no time to be goofing up. Alright, this guy wants me to fight something. Oh, good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. We get to chat with these clowns. Hey, what do you got going on? No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Run, wolf, run. Ow. There's definitely something strange going on. Buddy, I'm motoring up this high ground. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. You could draw a circle in the sky. We'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. So I do have that power. Sick sun. I feel like they talk like Splatoon characters. A little bit they got though. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Who'd we get? A lowland Raichu. Wait, Lee, is it Raichu you're talking about? I assume so. Lee, how do you feel about Raichu X and Y? And which one do you like more? With it, you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. I think they're both very cute. I wish they had not announced DLC before the game even comes out. The act of DLC and the fact that it's like, and these are locked behind it, is kind of like, fuck you. Fuck you, Pokemon. What the hell are you doing? Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Oh. Village Elder, Mr. Orange, a white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Just like Arrow. Only facts. I like the design for Y more, but the X, I don't know if they have different typing. Yeah, I didn't see if there was typing for it. I do like the Y design too. Like the ears on it are really good. I was definitely in favor of the Y2 when I see it, but I do like them both. I do think they're both solid. Like, it's not like Mew where, like, or Mewtwo, because Mewtwo X, I kind of prefer because it's just like a more advanced one. Like a more advanced Mewtwo, and then, like, Mewtwo Y is more like Mew, which I thought is clever, but, like, I clearly like one more than the other. But this one, I was like, I like one more than the other, but they're both solid. Like, they're both really good. What's the sudden chill in my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Charizard X way more than Y. Yeah. Yeah, the same with Charizard too. Like, I have a clear favorite. Whereas, like, Raichu, I like both of them. I wouldn't be upset with either. But on the other one, I was like, well, I would have preferred that one. My trusty sword. Did you throw the old guy at them? Fucking genius. That's a good dog. Both Mewtwo's are hideous. Both aren't great. Like, both aren't better than Mewtwo by themselves. You really got aggressive when you're mad, don't you? They both felt like, oh, you were really trying a bit hard on this one. You were trying to do something, and you just couldn't give up. Because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. You gotta stretch you for him. That's a Kiri. A lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed up around the sacred deck. What'd you get? Quacko Quavel. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the god have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Not the fuck ass duck. The very same. The very same. Grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Got feed bag. Seeds. Oh, feed bag. Jelly. Why, you little devil. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. I'm a wolf. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start to open the fan menu. When the fan menu's open, you can check and use items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Ow? Come here, birds. Wait, do I want to use it on the birds? No. Can't just give up seeds right away. Ooh, little grandpa dragon. Great Shiranui. Oh no. I can just bite people. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh my god. See, I feel like that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. It's just such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. Sure did. No. All right, we're figuring it out. Missed him. That one didn't work. Alright, I'm getting paid anyway. 19 seconds. Getting better. I'm not giving people my seeds. Just about enough of this. Stray dogs or monsters or what? But someone keeps messing up my crops. Go around digging holes with why. It makes me mad. Catch you dig around here, you'll be at a good thumping. Oh yeah? I got a turnip. Ha 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 ha, you can't catch me. I don't know if this is a mini game or I'm just getting turnips. Did she give up? Nope. Oh, I fucked up. I gotta stay on this patch. That's kind of a bummer. Wrong button. I'm gonna be turnipped for days. I don't care what monsters I fight. I got so much turnips to deal with it now. I hope this game, at the end, it matters how much turnips you have. Because I'm going to have all of them. Little Pancham. Got your turnips, dude. Can I not have it? Oh, I get to pick it up and run with it. Ah, I got your turnip. Excuse me, would you like some turnip? For an oddly shaped turnip. Arrow, you came back. He's forgiven us. Arrow has forgiven us, everyone. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip. Hayabusa, and I've been looking for it. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Arrow, come lay on me. Arrow's only okay about, like, laying on top of you from time to time. Twix is big on it. A white wolf. No, that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, better be careful, dear. Maybe some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Seriously? Hoodoo. Wolf and I have it covered. The monsters are history. Oh, this is Miss Orange. Isn't he soon? And riding a wolf, are we? And certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Alright, everyone just seems to be afraid of monsters. I'm the only one who's ready to do something about it. Get those casts in the pond.
I am Cornholio.
I am Cornholio. Snoring like that is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. Goes around claiming to be the descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy, too off the wall to be the descent of a legendary hero. He's no Cornholio. Your shirt isn't over your head and your arms aren't raised? That's because I don't have pop right now. It's just me, or can you hear snort from under this jug? I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Got him. That didn't wake him? Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Damn. Thought we'd have him. A hint of your Halloween costume this year? I'm just gonna be Cornholio.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Hell yeah. Right. Welcome in. Is that 14 months? I did lose it in all the howls, but I appreciate you, pal. It's great to see you again. It's been too long. Thank you for the sub. How the heck are you, pal? How's life been?
Look at this graph.
Nope, not the graph. Everything's out of order. You've been lifing? That's what I like to hear. You know I like to hear it. But that's good, pal. Thanks for the sub. It's great seeing you. It's great to be back. And it's great. It's great to be alive. Accumulate praise. suddenly started glowing. Sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what it means. Take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, so that's my life. The ink. Okay. Handy pouch for holding coins. Okay, so I assume we just want to go like... There's some life. It's all coming back to you or what? Ooh, Landorus. There we unfold. Small enhancement, lighten up for ball. One step from new and improved Amaterasu. Better check on that dude. Gotta go check on the dude. Light as a feather now. Sadly, doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup. Your owner lives here in the village, right? Must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? Say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. This guy's getting a good old napping. I am the greatest. Did we get him? Oh, we got him. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. Told ya. Don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Classic dogs shenanigans. We did it. Thanks for all the support. I don't know what we did. But we did something. Some bar just said we did something. So good job, everyone. Oh, that's what we did.
Congratulations, you just got emotes. And Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Andrew, welcome in, pal. 17 months. Thanks for using your Prime sub, too. Little double dipping on the Bezos, are we? Thanks for the sub, pal. It's good seeing ya. I know we've talked yesterday a little off and on, but it's always good to see ya when stream comes up. 30 bits. Thanks for the $3, Rye. It's a lot of months, some say. Some say we're better off without. Knowing what life is all about. If you want to get aboard the scam train, everyone, you know how it goes. Toss a couple biddies in. Get some dog shit emote that you're never going to use. But it's the scam train, folks. Get on board. Get on board the scam train. What do you got to lose? We've had 2 gritty gooses drop on these trains. I'll just say it. We've had 2 gritty gooses drop. We do have the gritty kitties. If you sub. Give me Josh Allen for your backup QB and a 3rd string wide receiver right now. Right now. It's a good deal. The gritty kitties are better. I am impartial to say so as well, Krem. I do prefer gritty kitties myself. I think they're pretty sick. I think they were entirely worth it. Sweet. That's not correct. Is it? No arguments here. I guess football's about to start tonight. The Seahawks are playing someone. Oh, the Cardinals. That's what it is. I do think we're going to stop stream in like 40 minutes. We're just getting a taste. We're just jumping back in, getting up to speed. And I am going to go watch football. I am going to do that. And I'm probably going to not stream on Thursdays anymore so that I can watch football. We might be doing Wednesday streams instead of Thursday streams going forward. I just remembered that. Brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. I'm prepared to test my wrath of my trusty blade. Tohian Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Sasura. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Really? Great. Okay then. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never seen that guy train seriously ever. Kind of sounds like he's not going to go train. Right? Not even spelled. I guess we would find these training grounds, right? The Saints have 0 Thursday night, Sunday night, or Monday night games this year, and to be honest, they don't deserve it. That's usually what the indicator is. If they don't get scheduled those games, they're probably not part of the script. They're not part of the script this year. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? I do find that's the case. They don't have faith in the team. Although if they turn it on, they start doing well. Then they switch the games around. I've seen that happen before too, where they switch the games because one team doesn't deserve to be in there and one other team does. We did it. Thanks for the support. 10 out of 10. Again, we did something. If they turn it on, sure, they'll flex the schedule a bit. Yeah, I do remember that has happened, but who knows? Who knows? Did anyone get anything from the scam train? I don't know where the training grounds are. Was it that guy's house? The lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs. That's a true fan, though. True fan rides it out regardless. Yeah, unruly white wolf. That was quite the toss you gave me, well, white one. I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who troubles my village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky thing. That little troublemaker Isun. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do. I just want the training grounds. I will always just root against your team. Krem, is your favorite team whoever the Saints are playing that week? Or do you have a specific team? I'll bark with the boys. Alright, I'm glad we figured that out. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Hmm? Oh no, I can't believe I'm run out of a sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. Let's have to train tomorrow. It's no use, I can't even move. We gotta go get this guy some sake. Did he give us a bucket or something? Oh, it's a strong order. Anyone not the Saints and not the Cowboys because my mom likes them? Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. Fuck those Cowboys. I've had this discussion already. Ooh. Give me those rice balls. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, never the Cowboys. If you're a Cowboys fan, you probably are right wing too. I think it's pretty simple. I think it's as simple as that. And the Falcons. Hey, the Falcons are killing themselves this year. And the goddamn Mets. Not the Jets. Goddamn Jets. Ooh. Watermelon. A potato. Hello, chickens. Oh my god, I got a chicken. Ah, I got him. Ow. No offense, guys. I just want some sake. Always wish me that white pooch, aren't you, Mushy? You really can talk to the dog, can you? Yikes. Thanks, Miss Orange. Ooh. A bunch of orange. However... The Seattle Mariners won the NL West last night. I think I'm hopping on that bandwagon for the playoffs. Geez, we're already at the playoffs for MLB right now? That fucking flew by. I don't know why. That one feels like it really went fast. Oh. Gonna cut down this poor lady's walls, I guess. Excuse me, madam. Might we steal your sake? Eat my feelings, but man, this honey bun is Ooh, eat the honey bun. Never a bad idea to have a honey bun. That's kind of a rule, Crumb. That's just science. Alright, buddy, I'm having a tough time finding some sake for you. Also, you suck. Could you really be a descendant of Nag? Uh-oh. Wait, can I just like draw on water like this? No, I can't starry sky this one. Too bad. This might have been my third one today is the issue. Are they delicious though? I think after the day you've had, you can have the honey buns. I see no issues here. Oh wait, can I just draw the sun in the sky? Is that something I can just do? It sure is. Okay, so we do need sake. Maybe I just didn't find that woman fast enough. A couple weeks in general, so I don't really care currently. I think that's fair, Grim. I think you deserve to eat a few honey buns if they make you feel a bit better and or distract you. Smells like her. Okay. A little weird to say, but okay. Okay, it's not you. You're not the sake one, right? No, you're just the kid's mom. What a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet ya. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Wyoming, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Should talk to them 2 or 3 times even. Got a bit of a problem. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. The mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. That's too bad. Never let that monster try the new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all I get. Thanks, I get. That's bad enough, Sober. What's she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you can handle with your brush, Amy. Alright, we can do this. Just gonna go like, woo! Perfect circle.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. But now, I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Krem? It's a growly. Interested in how to brew sake, are you? So, well, this thing here's for polishing rice. See, tell you what, I've got something I think you like. A little leftover stock from the store, but I think I made it. It's called Vista of the Gods. Are you even old enough to drink snow? Give me that sake. Let's go give it to the dude. Played Pokemon Red on my lunch break today. Did you start Pokemon Red, or was it an ongoing game? How far did you get? How far did you get? What'd you do in Pokemon Red? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Kushi's sake? What a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that the Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in this battle, the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now that the training begin. Try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Pretty much started. The file I started a while back, but didn't get far in. Go right on. What are we doing? You shall not get off so easy. Next time, dummy. Oh, I see what we're doing. We got a slash because he sucks. Feast your eyes on this Susano-style exploding implosion. Huh? Hey! Susano-style exploding implosion. That's amazing. Slice that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. Judo. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. I can do a business. You save monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Sasano work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Was that some butt? Did we just see a butt? What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Oink alone. Through my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life, as we know it, will be consumed utterly in no time. Ah, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Fine. I guess we can do that. I have grown tired. It is a butt. There's just a butt. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? Away, Coco. The rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Whoa. Do some shopping? Hell yeah. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, so that's like one. Let's wait on it. Oh, I forgot I did want to do this anyway for my screen. Okay. I guess that we are playing at this size the whole time. There we go. So I did have to go this way, maybe? Trying to catch something cooler than creme. So far, not there yet. Bidoof is pretty cool, though. Probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Tatsugiri curly form. Better watch where we're going. Oh, I missed it. Oh, never mind. This is so much better. That's going to be so much easier to look at the map. Got a beach. What is that? That's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for the travelers to rest and recuperate. Got it. Fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even the big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. This tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. Protects nature in the area. Ralts. Slow, bro. Which our beauty hero would return if we revived it. But how the heck do we do that anyway? Oi, bruv. Double time? Oh, doubled up on him. Cut him in half. We're such a good dog. Phil, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Oh, this guy's got one of the things Kauko was learning to play. Oh, he can block? That's a new one. Come here, you. Thank you. It is good to be home. It's good to be home. It's nice to be playing some games. How is everything going? Is there an easy way to take out the guys blocking, or it's just kind of, this is life? Can't complain. Still living. Hell yeah. Ain't that the way it is? L-I-V-I-N. Oh my god. Surprised I still have this VIP badge. Technically, you don't. I forgot who had it. But when I went on vacation, I think we determined 8 times it was redeemed and passed around. I just didn't sign in to change it on this. You did have it for a little while, though. Cabbage! Love a good cabbage. Chopping wood. All in nature as usual. And I heard a loud rumble like an earthquake from the lake. A huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop, it was just across the stream here, blew up, vanished, and the cursed zone appeared. This must be dangerous. Live in nature and peace, man. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Right on. Hi, take it back. It's fine. So many people were like stealing it while I was on vacation. I would just get updates and then change it after that. There's some people playing the game. It was impressive. That was a mistake. Cherim Sylveon. He said they ran across the lake? So like this, right? Well, don't hide behind him. That's cheating. Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. I would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay, so get the fuck out of there. I guess. Oh, we can't swim either. Interesting. So we just kind of go around it, maybe? Can we go through it? No, we can't. Run, dog. Run. We're about to die so bad. Ooh, we just got out of there. No! Wait, I can't just like clear it out, right? I don't have that power. Okay, that's not how this works. Guardian saplings are wrecks. That's hurting that bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? Special power that could make a withered tree bloom. I assume I don't have that, right? Yeah. And you're a statue now. What else could I do? Missed the Devolver sale where you were gone? I guess I did. I did get a notification the one day about one. I think I got a pretty good sale most days. Did you pick anything up? Have you bought Baby Steps yet? Reading the reviews and getting more depressed and anxious. Must be Thursday. Hello, Thursday. Oh, perfect. We got a save file. Let's save. And call it a stream. Cool. Yeah, Calco, avoid the news at all costs. That's got to be the game plan. Avoid the news. It's a dangerous place. No, I didn't, but the game looks cool, like a Crisco type game. Yeah, I've watched some people rage out. Jess has been showing me clips of people, and they get angry. They get angry. It will be a game I play eventually because it does look like fun. And they show a lot of donkey penis in it, which may be a spoiler, but surprise, Baby Steps has a lot of donkey penis in it. Humbrion. Game I got addicted to last week. Water Park Simulator. Is it like Roller Coaster Tycoon but a water park? Because if that's the case, you're getting me addicted to it right now. Who would have thought? That's showbiz. When are we all Sonic racing? Lee, I am actually kind of in on the Sonic racing. The Mega Man stuff that they just showed at the State of Play yesterday didn't do anything for me. But I still am all in on Sonic racing. You build a water park. Sounds fun. Lee, have you been playing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being... Oh, you got sock and you need a throw. Lee, you were this close to a $5 gift card there. The next Pokemon, you would have had it there. If it goes on sale for autumn sale in 4 days, then I'll be playing. This is so fucked up. So fucked up. That's fair, actually. Yeah, I forgot the autumn sale starts in a couple days. Everyone, don't buy games. Just going to be a couple days. We can all buy them for cheap. That's a good call. I gotta buy
Every day!
every day.
Every day!
I gotta buy it Until Dawn, so we can play that next weekend. But Cyberpunk 65% off though. That's a good deal, Krem. Plus, everyone's been fucking high on Cyberpunk right
Every
now.
day!
Every day.
Every day!
We heard of Digimon last night, so it was okay. Oh, yes, the new Digimon game, too. That's fair. You jump in on one, you play it safe on the other. That's good shopping. It's like coupons. It's coupons, but for video games. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's the first stream back after vacay, 24 days off, and we're back. We started Okami this Sunday. We're back in the Baby Girl Bakery. Y'all voted for the pastel de nata, and we're going to make those on Sunday. So Sunday, Baby Girl Bakery. We'll see y'all there. Next Monday, the start of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I know everyone's excited for those streams. Next Monday, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Be ready for it. It's happening. It's happening. Maybe I'm not, actually. Maybe
Every
not.
day!
Every day. So yes, Mondays are going to be Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Thursdays are going to be Okami. Next weekend we'll start Until Dawn because it will be into October. And that'll be our scary game for a little bit. And we'll probably throw another scary game in there too on the second half to play as well. But that's what's going on. Thanks for doing the fishing derby. Nobody pulled a live one today, but we got close. We got real close. We were one off in the Pokedex. Lee almost had it. But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday for some baking. Hope to see you there. Tomorrow, the boys of 5 Minute Funeral are heading out of town. We're going north, and we're going to try and win an award. We're going to be going for another award, so wish us luck tomorrow. I'll keep y'all updated if we win something. It'll be in the Discord if we're cool. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? This one's a little more removed, I think, in terms of genre than we normally go for. But we're hoping. We're going with high hopes. Just like the Goofy movie. October, but forecast shows the heat remaining into the start of October. I want fall weather now. Calco, I'm glad it started raining a whole bunch here. I'm glad the leaves have started turning color. It does need to drop a good 10 degrees to feel like a good fall time. I could go for that. I'd be okay with that. These Pokemon are cursed. They are not that nice anymore. There was a string where like people were winning pretty consistently. And since Creme won, it's been real tough. It's been real slim pickings out here. It's been a little weird. It's been a little dicey. But who knows? Who knows what tomorrow holds? Okay. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you on Sunday. Everyone have a great weekend. We'll talk to y'all later. We're calling it here. We're getting out of here. Go to bed. Go watch football. Do what you got to do. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. Take your Tylenol, everyone. Take the Tylenol. I don't think there's better advice than that. Thanks, Phil. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. Love you. See you on Sunday. Bye-bye. And
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.